What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of I Know Chris on the show today, my friends. We got another drinky review. This is a sour beer, very popular here in the United States. All the young college kids into the sour drinks, and so is my sister, my youngest sister, Sandy. She actually, her husband picked this up. Aaron did for me, her to try, and I appreciate that. But this right here is in a collaboration with Wickles Pickles. You heard me, Wickles Pickles made a sour beer. So this ought to be very interesting. This beer, if I read here correctly, let me see where it says on the side here. It says right here, sour ale brewed with cucumbers, dill, salt, and black pepper. 5% alcohol in this beer. I'm very interested in trying this because I love dill pickles. I like any kind of pickles. I like cucumbers just by themselves, but dill pickles I really love. So I'm wondering if we're gonna get that dill pickle taste in a beer. That should be a very unusual taste. Now, I'm not a big beer drinker. Beer is something, it's a preferred taste you have to get used to. I can say I never got used to it because I'm just not big into drinking beer, but I'm willing to give anything a chance. Now this is also High Wire Brewing, so we'll give them a shout out. And so let's bust this thing open and give it a taste and see if it's tasty, yucky. Because you know I know Chris is fixing to tell you. Alright guys, let's pour this thing up here. Do a little pop. Had it chilling in the fridge. Pour it so we won't have no, they call it head on it. I'm not going to fill it all the way up, because we're just doing a tasty. We're not getting drunky. And as always, if you drink any alcoholic beverages, I always like to keep this clear on my channel. You drink anything with alcohol in, my friends, be a responsible adult. Get somebody to drive for you. Don't drink and drive. That's out the way. Back to the review. And I'm going to tell you, I smell this already. I can't lie and sit here and say that's a pleasant smell. I'm not really sure. That smells like, it does smell like some kind of soup. Like what? It smells like a vegetable soup in my beer. It's odd. It's very odd smelling. But we're not here to smell beers like people do when they're liquor and whiskey. I don't understand all that. But you know, each his own. We don't do that on this channel. We're not that professional. We don't know notes and all this good crap. We know they said it had pickles in it. So let's see if it tastes like pickle beer. That's a lot going on in my mouth right there with that swallow, y'all. Let's go in for a second one. Okay. It's not bad. If you're into drinking sour beers or ale, I think you'll really enjoy this. It has a lot of a salty brine to it. I mean, you can taste the salt in it like you would put salt in a jar of pickles if you're making dill pickles. I do taste the dill in this. So it has a dill, salty taste. It's like if you took a beer, a lot of people, I guess everywhere in the United States, a lot of people like to take their beer and they dump salt around the rim or put it in it. Get a little extra saltiness taste to the beer. I guess try to take away from that beer after flavor. But this is not bad. I'm really surprised. It's pretty darn pleasant, y'all. If you're into trying beers, I definitely say if you see this, give it a try. Wickles Pickle Beer. It's a mouthful. It's like a tongue twister. Wickles Pickle Beer. Say that 10 times. Wickles Pickle Beer. Wickles Pickle Beer. Wickles Pickle. But it is by High Wire Brewing Company. Giving them another shout out. I think they got a really cool product. I don't think it's a gimmick. I think if you're into these type of beers, these new sours, it's called a sour beer. I think you really enjoy this. It's not a gimmick. And if you like pickles, strangely not. If you don't like beer and you like pickles, you may become a beer drinker drinking this here, because this is very pleasant. I like it. 2 big thumbs up from I Know Chris. I want to thank my sister Sandy and her husband Aaron for grabbing this up for me and her getting it to me today to do this review. Well guys, that's going to wrap this up. If you would, please hit that subscribe button down below. Appreciate each and every one of you come here and subscribe to my channel. It's helping it grow. Also, there's a thanks and a join button. You can check those out down below. Thanks and join. That's another way you can support my channel financially if you want to. If you don't, that's fine. And at the end, there's a little shout out Halloween video I'm gonna change, shouting out my members. A new one coming up soon. I gotta work on it. But that's what I do. If somebody joins my channel, I shout the channel out at the end of my video reviews. And leave a comment. Yeah, always leave a comment. And give me a twad. I don't care. You give me a twad if you want to. And that's pretty much it, guys. Y'all stay safe. Until the next time, you know what you gotta do. Keep tubing.